What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dog. Look, I got a very interesting video for y'all today. I was gonna do it tomorrow. I said, hell no, I'm gonna do it right now. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you ain't already subscribed, make sure you hit the like button. That's most important. When you hit the like button, they show the videos to more people. Look below, you see our merch store. Everything you buy off our merch store goes back into the channel. We pay for ads and all different things to help spread the message. And we need all the help we can get. Listen. I want y'all to understand something, right? Why is it that everything around us is so artificial? I've talked about this a lot of times, and I've ran across something that made me spark this idea to give y'all this video, because like I say, when I get that urge to talk about something, I just have to go with it. Everything around you is artificial. I've told y'all this. Why? Because you're living in the matrix. You're living in a fake ass reality, fake world. Back in the days, people used to pray for rain so that crops can grow. That what made them happy. Not today. People get that type of enjoyment and more just off social media. But what I want to bring to y'all attention, I had to write this down and take notes because this is very important. I want y'all to understand something, right? Everything around us that's fake, because you're living in a fake world, and they want you to be to massage the idea in your mind that you are a cyborg. If you don't know what a cyborg is, that means you are you operating half human and half computer, which we do every day. Your phone make you a cyborg because you use your phone to do everyday things. Now they moving from this. Now they want you to physically become part machine, which I've shown y'all. Well, they got surgeries where your ass gonna have, like you see on the movies. Oh yeah, the Terminator was real. Your ass gonna have a arm that's electronic. They already doing that. Legs, they already doing that. But what you don't understand is all this that's going on, they trying to get you to go get. You know, people lining up to go get. And once you go get that, your ass is a walking Wi-Fi. And this is how they gonna connect you to the grid. Please pay attention, because this shit finna get real deep. Very deep. Now listen, I want y'all to understand something, right? Everything around you is artificial. Your food. Monsanto gave you artificial, genetically engineered seeds. You can't even grow nothing natural no more. And I told y'all about the organic seed vault that they got stored. Why do they got organic seeds stored, but they giving us fake seeds? This is the cancer. This is all this other stuff. This is all gonna make sense. And this is why they want you to run out and get the you know what. And y'all doing it. I ain't gonna say y'all, but a lot of people doing it out of fear. And I can't blame you. But you got to use common sense. Again, I'm going to show you some of the things. I had to write this down. Some of the things that are fake. Some. Foods. Fake-ass hamburger. You go to Burger King, what you get? The fake Whopper. I forgot what it's called. Y'all know what it is, man. The fake Whopper, what they call it. That's fake-ass hamburger meat. Genetically modified hamburger meat. Fish. Fake. You know what I'm saying? They're giving you fake fish. They're cloning and giving you fake food, chicken. What else? Cheese, fake cheese, sodas. Sodas, I told y'all got artificial flavors. You drink a strawberry soda, everything in that bitch but strawberry, because it's artificially flavored, and they've mastered that. Okay? Another thing, all type of drinks, same thing. Also, when it comes to food coloring. Do you understand they put wax, like duck wax, on apples, cherries to give it that shine? Or y'all thought it was really red like that? Hell no, that is fake coloring. All these things causes cancer and all type of different complications. I keep telling y'all, they get you with the eye. If it looks good, you think that is good. I told you, your body is an instrument of your mind. If they can trick your mind, everything else is coming. They get this from duck feathers. Okay, look it up. And if you look at a duck, if you got ducks around you and they go underwater, as soon as they come up, they got repellent on that wax, and the water just rolls right off as if they ain't never been wet. Now they got some birds that spread their wings and sit in the sun and dry. But anyway, let's get back to it. Genetically modified plants. All that you see in the store, seedless watermelon. Who the hell want to eat seedless fruits? Fruits bear themselves from falling off the tree down to the ground and replanting themselves. And some blow like pollen it blows with the wind, and the wind spreads it across other areas naturally. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all gonna wake up after I get through with jazz. Now listen, like I said, I had to write this stuff down. It's a lot. Not a lot of engineered plants. They're giving us genetically engineered foods, okay? From watermelons, oranges, you name it. We used to get stuff seasonally, okay? But these greedy motherfuckers don't care. You want watermelons in a certain part of the year, watermelons don't grow, or whatever fruits don't grow, we got it for you. Even though they may be a little small, like you see some of the little small ass watermelons, or you see just deformed fruits, they bitter as hell. If you ain't ate an orange in the 80s, you ain't never had an orange. When I was a young boy, oranges used to be nice and sweet. Now they is bitter as hell. Even the bananas. Bananas only get about this big and they more cubical. Not them long ass bananas that they spread and shoot all them pesticides in. No. Anyway, let's get back to it. Also, when it comes to women, our women are artificial. Don't get mad at me. I'm on y'all side, but I'm just showing you how the world is. If you look at commercials from the 80s and 90s, it wasn't all about the big boobs and the big butts. It wasn't. Now, they got fake butts, fake tits, lips, fingernails, eyelashes, hair. Even the guys. The guys got fake hair. Some of the guys getting their butt done. No, none of that. But I'm just being real. I'm just showing you how artificial things are. And it's widely accepted. And I'm going to tell y'all why in the end. Okay? Another thing is this, right? They got artificial cigarettes, electronic cigarettes. They got fake everything, artificial everything around you, and we just accept it. They got artificial for JJs. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. So you can understand where I'm coming from with this. Everything is artificial. No one ever thought about that. Okay? Everything I just named is around you at some point in time and in your house. Okay? Also, they got fake dogs. You seen the robotic dogs? Have you seen them? They got fake animals. And they always have a reason so that we can accept it. Oh, this dog gonna do this, or this gonna do that, or that. Man, damn that. Everything will be weaponized. Remember that. Remember that. Everything has a positive and negative. You can't escape harmony. You get what I'm saying? The same thing that can help you is the same thing that can kill you. You just gotta look at it like that. Now, what they basically doing is we're moving from being human. Right? We're moving more and more from being human or natural to being a cyborg. So, and this goes with this too. All the aid apps that have voice recognition or speaks to you, whether it's on the phone, whether it's at the ATM machine, they all have a what? A computerized voice. Hey, how are you doing today? They speaking in a computerized voice. Like, it's 2021. Y'all can have somebody on there speaking more natural, like I'm speaking right now, but they don't. Everything is computerized, and this shit all beats in your head. Okay, cognitive dissonance. This is what this is. Something that's over and over. Cognitive dissonance is basically saying if you see or hear something over and over and over and over and over and over and over, it becomes truth. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you have to understand where I'm coming from. Cognitive dissonance is real. Every time you hear that computer voice speaking to you, whether it's, please hold one moment. Like, they do this shit on purpose. We're moving into like what the Jetsons is. You thought the Jetsons was just a cartoon? Hell no. Look at all the stuff that's on the Jetsons. Now it's here, damn near. It's besides the cars that's flying, that's coming. Now they got cars that drive on their own. Anyway, another thing is this here too. I keep telling y'all, once AI hit, that's artificial intelligence, y'all don't understand what's happening. We're sitting here and ain't doing a damn thing about nothing. I'm trying to put some sense in y'all head. Y'all running out, getting that what they trying to get y'all to line up and get. And when you get that, you are walking Wi-Fi. You are connected to the system. But remember, I told you this. They're not forcing everybody to get this shit because they love you or they care about your well-being. And a lot of people losing people behind this fucked up agenda. But I'm telling y'all what God loves, and that's the truth. Once you do go do that, you ain't just, oh, you get that, you gonna beat it. No, you're connected to the Wi-Fi. You are Wi-Fi, and you are connected to the grid, and I pray for you. Now, AI. These are the 13 things that AI is gonna be capable of doing and more. But this is just the tip 13. Listen carefully. AI will be able to read, write, see, hear and understand, speak, smell. AI, yes, computers that can smell, touch, move, play games, debate, create, read your mind. Yes, and I'm gonna tell you how. You're gonna be walking Wi-Fi. When I say read your mind, meaning AI can be able to look at you, and based off, algorithm and movement and everything, just the study of us through Snapchat and all these different apps. When you see these apps, they got face recognition, this and that, they studying our faces. So the more you put your face on there trying to do a damn trick or something on the effect, they getting the points of your face. So now they taking that information and turning it into a program to artificial intelligence or super intelligence. It's so past your norm till you have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Putting everything in the cloud. Why you think they got you putting it in the clouds? They taking it and they are studying it and they're creating programs to help with artificial intelligence. Now, artificial intelligence will be able to look at your face and tell, is you lying? Based off millions of people that lie, and they studied the movement of their eyes or their face, the lips, the everything. Every point in your face it studies. You're not as smart as artificial intelligence. You don't understand what's going to happen. Pretty soon, they won't need humans. Because I told you, no matter how much money, gold, whatever, resources, you still need somebody for labor. You need to look up the word labor. We'll break that word down in another video. But you still need someone to do that work, to do that labor. Artificial intelligence is already here doing that. You talking about from lawyers, they're going to be like lawyers, like paralegals and stuff like that. They got programs for that stuff now, based off cases from dating from today back to the earliest they can remember, and they going through it, analyzing the cases, and helping current cases based off that data. This is what artificial intelligence does, and we are contributing to it in some type of way. If you're an Uber driver, it records what you do in this city, in this situation, how long you took the turn. All these things is put down and broke down into data and made out of programs so that artificial intelligence can mock exactly what we do. So we are contributing to our own demise. But what I'm telling y'all is we can stop these people. We need to come up with something to say, you know what, from this day forth, we're not supporting this shit. We're not paying bills. We're not going to work. We ain't moving. We need that type of stance. And for those who don't want to go with it, the hell with them. You know what I'm saying? The hell with them. This is how these people, we give these people all the power that they possess. And they've created a fake, false world around our minds. And a lot of us can't see it. We think this is how life is supposed to be. You really think God wants us to be like this? Do you really think that? In the club, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? People running around, being lied to. We being miseducated. Use your common sense, man. If all of us took our kids out of school, what can they do? If all of us came together and said, you know what, we're not going for this. It's way more than us than them. But I'm just trying to wake your mind up. A lot of people be saying, okay, we know what is a lot of talk, what we're going to do. First, we need a proper education. In my time, our school books. Freedom comes with an education. You need to know why you're doing what you're doing. You need to know who your enemy is. You need to know why you're lied to. You need to know these things in order to move forward. This is why a lot of people, you could talk to them until you blue in the face. They just don't get it. Because their whole life, they've been told lies. Their whole life, they've been, told that the world is supposed to be like this. Everything that you do is an option that's given to you, right? You never made your own decision. You always had to make decisions based off things that was already decided for you. And this is how a small group of people can control millions of people. I told you, we like cattle. Cows, they're sitting in the middle of the field ready to be slaughtered. We just sitting there. I just gave y'all a good reason on why the world is going the way it's going so that you can open your damn mind. Everything is artificial. Everything. And I'm just touching a few things. I know a lot of stuff I ain't even touch on. A lot of stuff is artificial because they want to move away from being natural. This shit is a fake. Your whole life is a fake. Everything is a fake. It's a blur. It's a dream that had been given to you. Like, who told you you had to do this and you had to do that? They did. And everything they tell you to do, they make money off of it. And it's not about the money when you at the top. It's about the control. It's about the control. And I know I touched a lot of people when I said on my video earlier about why black celebrities don't speak up for the black community. You know, and a lot of people had their opinions on how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool with me. I just know that as a whole, whether it's a celebrity or not, when people stick their neck out on the line for us, we don't support each other, man. Y'all know that. And we got to stop that. If we supported each other, we'll have way more people ready to step forth. But as soon as one of us go to jail, or as soon as one of us, something happen to us, we don't do nothing. We need to stop that shit. Basically, what I'm telling y'all is, remember this: war brings peace. Now you can sit, we can be rational with the unrational, because that's what they are. They're unrational. You can't be rational with the unrational. They don't hear that. All they hear is, look, motherfucker, this is what it is. And if it ain't that, then it's gonna be this. That's the only solution. War brings peace. And like I said, we had a war for our mind, spiritually, but physically, man, these motherfuckers ain't trying to listen. So at some point, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. And that's just what it is. I don't even know why, like, I don't even think a lot of people don't even question stuff. I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna do another video about this too. And I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit about this video before I go. If you notice, people like preachers and people that just got high influence, they repeat things over and over. They'll say stuff like, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. That's a form of hypnosis. Because when you hear something over and over, repetitiously, back to back, you start to believe it. And once you believe it, you give up the option to research it for yourself and see if it's true. Because they'll say it as if it's true. And you start to believe it as if it's true. Cognitive dissonance. These are things that I've studied, I've seen people do, and I'm awoke. I can see it. You can't come to me with that crazy shit because I listen more than I talk. But what I'm telling y'all is there's a lot of other things y'all not aware of, and this is how y'all get taken advantage of. But all of it comes from the feeling. It's the vibe. And the root word of vibration is vibe. Words was created to hide emotions. So no matter what a person say, their actions got to speak for it. And the vibe is there. If you feel a person and the vibe is there, that's all you need, man. Good vibe. If the vibe is off, hey, like they say, a con man, a robber, gonna run away. A con man, gonna walk away. Figure that out. But like I say, man, I just want to bring that video to y'all, man. Boy, Papa Doe, I couldn't wait till tomorrow to do that video. I had to do this right now. But like I say, think about it, man. Everything around you is artificial, man. The way you feel about things, this whole world is artificial, man. Start doing research on things. Start getting out in the world, man. Start walking in your backyard barefooted. Get in tune to nature. Disconnect, man, from all this, this crap. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your plants. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to revert back to being natural, man. Because this fake-ass world we in, it ain't what it is. And the people who's controlling it, the way they going and what they're trying to do, man, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be over for humanity, bro. Y'all thought Skynet on the movie was fake? Go look up Skynet and then go look at the movie again. I forgot what movie it was in, but if y'all know what that movie is in, drop it on the comments. It's one of those movies like, not the Maze Runner, but it was one of those movies. Just look up Skynet, the movie, and how they put Skynet in the movie, right? And how Skynet is really the real deal. Gonna blow your mind. But like I say, man, it's your boy Papa Doe, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I ain't want to make this video that long, but for y'all that made it to the end, thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Like I say, man, just do your research, man, and stay prayed up. And just know everything I put out, I come in good faith. I come in positive vibes, and I come to help. You know what I'm saying? Whether we all agree or not, that's just human nature. But one thing you know, that I'm trying to come on a positive note. No harm intended, period. If I offended anybody, I'm sorry. Y'all already know how I rock, period. So to the next video, peace.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is, what the lick